What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Fluffy Gamer. I am back after a nice, short, quick little vacation with family out there in good old Phoenix, Arizona. It was pretty nice weather out there. First day and the third day. The second day, a lot of rain, thunder, lightning later that night. But spent some time with my aunt, my uncle, my sister, my nephews, and my niece. So, much needed little break of every day working, trying to make money. Could I afford it? No. Did I need it? Yes. So, I went out there, and my aunt hooked me up with my aunt and uncle hooked me up with some money to help pay for the gas to get all the way out there and back. So I appreciated that very much. But anyways, today is March 17th, St. Patty's Day. It's going to be busy tonight. It's going to be busy. A lot of people out and about drinking them green beers. But before I head out, what do you say we take a look at the stuff that I found out at the thrift stores today? Definitely glad to be back and hit up some thrift stores. Was having some withdrawals. I went to some thrift stores out there in Phoenix, pretty much struck out. So anyways, back over to my neck of the woods. Hit up some local thrift stores. I only found 4 items today, so we're going to throw in a bonus. I'm also going to share another story about a ride that I had while doing LYFT. This is going to be the nastiest story to tell you. But first, let's get into the finds of today. Starting with I think it's a TV series. It's a 3-disc set. It was on A&E, like Storage Wars. And this is I'm going to call it a show. But there's been many stories, like books, movies, TV shows. I'm assuming TV shows, obviously, because of this one. But this is the collector's edition of Napoleon. Little man syndrome. The guy was very small. I think he started the war, and he was basically a head honcho. Whatever he said, they had to do, I believe. It's been a long time since I heard the story, so I could be wrong. I don't know, but this is a 3-disc set, 3 slim cases. The discs are, in fact, in great shape. Great shape. Here we have disc 1. Disc 1. Great shape. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very happy about that. And the same with disc 2 and disc 3. I won't bore you. Going up on the bay. These are going for 15 to 20 bucks. Great find right there for... They had it marked $6, but they had like it's like I think it was 20% off or something like it. Ended up paying $4.50 out the door. So less than $5. Getting at least triple my money, if not maybe even quadruple. I did notice on the back there is a little damage on the box. I don't know if it comes through or not, but nothing too terrible. But other than that, the discs are in great shape, cases are in great shape. Outer box has a little, damage right there. But other than that, going up on the bay, A&E Napoleon. All right, the next place that I went to was I was down in the Chula Vista area. This one, that was in the thrift store. That's what it's called, thrift store. That was in Imperial Beach, and then headed over to Chula Vista area. And this one, I don't know, it kind of caught my attention. No, this was where did I? Yeah, that's right. This is where did I get this? Okay, no, Desert Thrift Store. Did not find anything. Went over to the Veterans Thrift, struck out, then went over to big ass Goodwill, hoping there would be some stuff over there. Only found one item inside there, and that is a movie called The Secret Life of Marilyn Monroe. Fame leaves a mark. Fame leaves a mark. This is used, has a slipcover, starring Susan Sarandon. And the actress who plays Marilyn Monroe is Kelly Garner. This is in pretty good shape. The case is in great shape. It's one of those flimsy cases, but it's in good shape. The slip kind of like helps protect it, kind of like adds to it as like a buffer to make it feel a little stronger. It has the digital code. Not sure if it's still good or not. Digital code. And the disc. The disc is in great shape. Some finger marks on it, I think. Yeah, there's some fingerprint marks on there. That'll come off no problem. Going up on the base, should be able to get at least 10 bucks for The Secret Life of Marilyn Monroe. I've yet to list any items on eBay ever since a week before I took off to Phoenix, Arizona. So it's been at least 11 to 12 days. I got a lot of inventory waiting to be put up on eBay. And as I was gone, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, came back Thursday night, there was 20 items that sold when I was gone. And I didn't list on purpose, so there wouldn't be as much stuff that sold where they would be waiting. Which, I don't know, for some strange reason, every time I do that, every time I leave for a couple days, whether it be Vegas or whatnot, stuff sells for some reason. So I send everybody a message when they buy something, let them know, hey, just so you know, I'm out of town, won't be back till this date. If you're okay with that, great. If not, just let me know. I can send you a refund. So anyways, I had 20 items that sold by the time I got back within 4 days. So about five items a day on average. So if you bought any of those items, if you've bought recently, just wanted to say thank you very much. I definitely appreciate it. If you're interested in taking a look at what I have for sale, link will be down below in the description if you want to take a look at everything. But there should be a lot more new stuff being listed, hopefully by tonight or tomorrow night for sure. But yeah, going up on the base, you're going to get about 10 bucks plus shipping. The next thing that I found, this was over at another local Goodwill for $2.99. I've never seen this movie. It's an older film. A lot of great people in this movie, starring Shirley MacLaine, Paul Newman, Robert Mitchum, Dean Martin, Gene Kelly, Bob Cummins, and Dick Van Dyke. Kind of interested in seeing this movie. I love the old school movies. This is a movie called What a Way to Go. It's in a nice pink case. Probably to go with the nice pink dress, or fur coat, I should say. A lot of famous people in here. Definitely interested in checking it out. There's no insert or anything. Disc is in great shape. And this also seems to be going, I got to clean it up. A little dirty, got to clean it up. This seems to be going for about 10 bucks plus shipping. So 15 to 20, 10 for sure, so that's 25, 35. I have 4, 7, $10.50. I'm going to turn $10 into $40 on the bay. And the last place that I went to for the day, and I'm going over to Book Off, having withdrawals, went over to Book Off, and I found a brand new sealed copy of a TV show on AMC. I've never seen it, but I've seen the show that came on before this one came out. And I believe this show is like the prequel about how they got to the original series. And this is the AMC show called Fear the Walking Dead. This is the complete seasons 1, 2, and 3. Apparently, it's from, I'm assuming it's from Walmart. Got a promo sticker on it. But this is brand new, factory sealed. Book Off had it for $5. This goes for 15 bucks plus shipping all day. So gonna make another 10 bucks. Total of $50 for the day. For $15, maybe we'll say 16 bucks of purchases. So definitely some meat on the bone for today. That's gonna do it for today. Got a quick story. The nastiest LYFT ride experience I ever had. This was before COVID. It was on a weekend. I picked up, there was a lady that ordered the ride, and they were at a club in Pacific Beach, and they open up the door. Guy gets in first. He goes, "This is for such and such." I'm like, "Yep." "Oh, that's us." And he gets in, and the lady gets in, and next thing you know, like I see the destination. It's not too far. It's from PB to Ocean Beach, so like maybe a 5 to 6 mile ride. Quick ride, quick $5, $6, I think it was. But anyways, as soon as I start taking off, guy goes from behind me, decides to sit in the middle of the seat, right next to the chick, and he's like, "Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on, baby. We got like 8 minutes." He keeps looking at my phone. He can see the destination, the time it's going to take to get there. So what happens next? after he's like trying to tell the girl, oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. The girl, I didn't look or anything, but next thing I know, I see her getting up and facing him the opposite direction towards the back, gets right on top of him, and they went at it. He was riding her like a horse. She was moaning. I didn't know if I should pull over, wait for them to finish, or keep going to get them to where they're got to go and get them the heck out of my car because they're doing the nasty. That was disgusting. That was very disgusting. Definitely gave them a 1 star. Do not want them in my car ever again. As soon as they got out, I went around the corner. I got cleaning stuff in the trunk. Cleaned the back of the back seat, you know, if there was any messes or anything. I didn't see anything, but just in case, I cleaned anyways, because I'm assuming the guy had to pull his pants down to get his junk out. That was a very nasty ride. Very nasty ride. I reported it to LYFT. 1 star. They're like, oh, we talked to these people, and we are very sorry for your experience. But I'm sure nothing happened. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, March 17th. It's time for me to go head on out, do some lifting, much needed. Took 4 days off, so that's 4 nights of not finding anything to make money on for eBay, and also not driving every night, where I try to make at least $100 or a little more for the night and call it a day. So that's at least, just with Lyft alone, $400 plus out of my pocket that I could have earned being home, but it was worth it. I needed a break. I needed a break. I had a good time with my sister, you know, my little nephews, her kids, and then my brother's daughter, my niece, lives out there in Arizona with her boyfriend now. So I was able to hang out with my sister, my nephews, and my niece on my brother's side, and then as well as my aunt and uncle who lives out there and stuff like that. And my aunt and uncle, they're getting up there in age, and so definitely need to get out. It's been way too long since I've been out there. Over 4 years since I've been out there to see them. So anyways, that's gonna do it. Hope you guys liked this video. Let me know if you're having a good weekend. Comment down below. Are you out there hunting? Did you find anything cool? Let me know. I always love to hear stuff that people find out in the wild. It's always fun to see what people find. But anyways, that's going to do it. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.